heart goes out as well to the York family and to the Roberts family. I worked with Dana on the Climate Action Committee group. Found him to be very professional, very knowledgeable.
Larry, for the record.
I'm sorry, yes, sir, thank you. Larry Carter, Lady Point Road, Fort Lolo, Washington. Mr. Roberts was a joy to work with. What little time I had to know him. Last week at this meeting, before I was unconstitutionally gavelled down, I had brought up what the Citizens Alliance for Property Rights are doing to assist people who are acquiring permits in the county. But before I could say it, I was prevented. We have a property advocacy group within our organization. And when we get letters or calls in from folks who are having a hard time dealing with the DCD, and in many cases just trying to understand what the requirements are, because many of them really don't know. So they go down there, and then they're told, no, you can't do this or you can't do that. And most of them just go back home and don't do anything. But now they're coming out, they're calling us, and we're working with them to try to help them to understand what the permitting process is on a one-on-one basis so that they can do with their property what they would pretty much like to do with their property within reason. Okay? The hundreds and hundreds of letters that we sent out, I just want to give you a flavor for what it is, what we're getting back. It said, encouraging to see ordinary private property owners in the county taking the united stand against the erosion of our rights. Sadly, I think we're about 20 years too late. In 1990, when the legislature crammed the Growth Management Act down our throats, it effectively deprived every county citizen the right to manage and enjoy their property as they might like to. And with the growing encroachment and powers of the State Department of Ecology, a county property owner is more of a serf paying rent, i.e. property taxes, to live on their own land. I've been through the maze several times. Any chance of rezoning of one's portion or any portion thereof out in the county is essentially a dead issue, a tangled quagmire of restrictive regulations and bureaucratic hurdles. Tends to discourage the pursuit of conditional use permits. After 32 years, I have tossed in the towel. Jefferson County has clearly become one of the most business-unfriendly areas I know of. I have 3 pieces of property in East Jefferson County, and they're all for sale. You can count on my support, blah, blah, blah.